Welcome to PV Online Physics, and this little video is going to be discussing a really nice difference between constant speed and constant velocity. For the most part, they're very often the same, but this example is going to show you a case where there is going to be a difference between the average velocity and the average speed. So we're looking at our number line once again that represents the position of our car. The unit is going to be in centimeters, and then again the little black box is going to be the stopwatch. So we're going to take a look at following the path of, so we're going to follow the path from A to B to C. Now, when dealing with velocity, it doesn't matter where you go. All that matters is what is your initial position. So I'm going to be looking at position once again. And I'm going to be looking at time. And so our initial position, you look at where the front end of the car is, and the front end of the car is at 0 centimeters. And our final position, so x final, is going to be at -7 centimeters. So you look at the front end of the car, and that's at -7 centimeters. So in finding the change in position, I take my final position minus the initial, which was 0, and that's going to give me a -7 centimeters for the change in position. I need to do the same thing with time, and my stopwatch initially started at 0. And the final time on my stopwatch is going to be 7 seconds. Oops. And so my change in time is going to be my final time minus my initial time, which is going to give me 7 seconds. Okay, so for me to find my average velocity, I want the displacement, which again doesn't matter where you go, it's just where you began. All we care about is you started at 0 and you ended at -7. The fact that we went up to +7 really doesn't matter. So we take our average velocity, the displacement was -7 centimeters, the time was 7 seconds, that's going to give me -1 centimeter per second. That's going to be my average velocity. Velocity is a vector. The direction matters. But let's take a look at speed, average speed. Average speed is simply the distance you travel divided by the time. So now in this case, I care about how far that I went. So when we started at A and went to B, we went 7 centimeters to the right, but then we walked the car drove all the way back to C, which went -14. So let's think about this. So we went 7 centimeters to the right, and then we backtracked. That would be a total distance of 14 centimeters back, whoops, which is going to give me a total distance of 21 centimeters. There's no negative signs because it doesn't matter. The direction doesn't matter. I'm going to take that divided by 7 seconds, and I get an average speed of 3 centimeters per second. Now you should be able to finish the last 2 problems on that assignment. Good luck!